Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another day of Corocus Cup action. Today, as the title suggests, we're moving to groups E and F, and it's going to be a very interesting day indeed. First of all, we've got four household names: England, Argentina, Spain, and France. But their adversaries are definitely nothing to scoff at. They'll play against Japan, as you can see. What else we got? I thought I would remember this. Spain's gonna face Peru. France is gonna face Egypt, and Argentina is gonna face Ghana. So they're definitely pretty solid sides they're gonna face, but we do expect the former mentioned team to come out on top. But do you guys not see me? I should be live. Don't tell me I just did that intro for nothing. Am I not live? I should be live. Okay. I guess that came in earlier. Right, so I hope you got what I said until now. Point is, the tournament did not disappoint so far, and I'm expecting more enticing action today. And since we're ready, let's get it on. This one's going to be played at the Estádio do Dragão, so back in Portugal for this one. And the second match is also going to be played in Portugal, Alvalade, and Spain against Peru is going to be played at Stadio da Laura, and Egypt against France back at the Camp Nou. So here we are, ready to get this going. Still early in the competition, just the first matches for these two sides, and things are already shaping up a bit in most of the groups. We'll see if it'll be the same on these ones. Take a glance at the starting lineups. England in a 4-3-3 formation. Kane, of course, guiding the attack, captain the team as well. Japan, I think they'll line up in a 4-2-3-1. There it is, with Kagawa in the middle, their captain. Oh, they're getting some weight. Oh, no one did comment. I mean, oh! I didn't even warm up properly, and we see Hurricane score. Okay. I swear I said nothing. I have no idea what happened. I didn't get to see anything. So won the ball back, Sterling, Kane, and yeah, the goalkeeper was just give it a go again. Bit too big. The goalkeeper was stunned. He was like, what was this? Just like me. Wondering what happened. Well, England take a very, very early lead, 3rd minute. And yeah, what a start to today's action. Just gonna see how Japan reacts to that goal. We get it to Nishi. Interesting pass to Sami. Gets it to Kagawa, and the shot is blocked. Barkley heads it away, gets to Yamaguchi. Ball almost went to Henderson, but the Japanese player was quicker to the ball. Anzai can't cross, is stopped by Trippier. Here's Barkley. Pass it behind to Maguire. Trippier. Doing nicely to keep the ball. Passes it back to Barkley now. They'll get it to Kane. And this time he's really thrown off the ball. Mura. Kagawa gets a nice one to Kamada. Now with Sami. Dispossessed by Rice. And an attack breakdown quite quickly. Shame about Kagawa's effort. Stones. Oh, a pass all the way back to the goalkeeper now. Seems to be pretty confident in this 1-goal lead, England. Still is able to get it to Sterling. A cross inside of the box and very close to another silly own goal. Kane wins it back. Sancho dispossessed by Kobayashi. And Japan trying to attack once again, but the ball is given away too early. Their attacks break down way too early. Kobayashi, an ambitious pass towards Kamada, but Maguire's there, covers there real well, passes to Chilwell. Sterling. Back in the middle to Kane. Henderson, his shot is blocked. Sterling chases the ball, crosses it inside to Kane! Well, that would have been an even better goal than the first one. Henderson to Sancho. Gets it to Kane, another shot. It was safe for Schmidt this time. Trippier wins it back for England. And it's going to be a free kick. Barkley looking to provide a quality cross. No, it's just a short pass to Trippier. And dispossessed by Kobayashi. Kagawa. Sami gets it under control nicely. Pass to Kamada. Chips it in the box. Stones probably need to get to it. Gonna let it out, go for a goal kick. Pass to Kamada, turns around. What a save! Prevented the equalising goal, really. Finally, a proper first attack for Japan. Hi there, welcome back. Quality pass, and also a great move by the striker. Now they get a corner kick late in the first half. And it's well defended by England. Well, just a fantastic Hurricane goal. But other than that, not too much. I think we're going to see a lot more in the second half, though. So he probably might have just dropped just in time. England's leading by 1 goal at half-time. Hopefully they will not get too confident. We've seen them losing matches at the World Cup like this many times. Next set defending from Henderson. Passes in the middle to Rice. Barkley. Oh, cannot get it through. Kagawa. And couldn't reach it again. Kamada. Rice. Barkley. It's Kane. And now Sancho. Back to Kane. A shot. Didn't really get to this one. It was Slidwood right in the moment took the shot, but with better balance there, I think they could have got a deflection of the goalkeeper. Not sure if he necessarily would have scored, but they're attacking again. Sterling reaches it this time. It seems unstoppable in front of goal. A save by the goalkeeper, not the best shot. But they continue attacking now with this throw-in. A first change for Japan, of course, the team in need of change. Dawn has replaced Sami. Barkley. Rice. To Henderson. Sancho. Kane. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. Yamaguchi passing it back in defense to Mura. Oh, that's a risky one. Sancho intercepts it now. A pass to Kane, but seems to have been a bit wasteful. Zohan. Oh. Didn't even get close to a teammate. Here's Chilwell. Sterling. Rice. Barkley. Sancho. The pass to Trippier. In the middle of the box, but found no one. And we've reached the 17th minute. Not too much left, but still enough time for Japan to equalize. Don't know why, I have a feeling it's going to happen. Get a free kick in the midfield now. A quick pass to Kamada. Opens up a space there, and another fantastic save to really keep this lead. The end of the first half is the last time when they got such a good chance, and once again Pickford came to the rescue. It happened the second time. They hope the third time won't arise, actually. Looking to get a second goal now, maybe England. A great pass here to Sancho, but couldn't get the ball under control, unfortunately. Kagawa to Kamada. Interesting pass on the right side, but Dawn doesn't reach that one. More substitutions now, both teams. Sterling avoids the tackle, passes to Chilwell. They've got Kane in the box, and they cross it to him. Heads it! Another important chance, but it'll turn into a goal. Now, Ale is replacing Henderson. And the third, of course, final change for Japan as well. More shots for England, but really not sure how they were unable to score the second one until now. 5 minutes left, and it's a yellow card for Chilwell, and Japan will definitely look forward to get this ball in the box. Player foul, but not really sure if worthy of the yellow card anyway. Kobayashi crosses towards Doan. Guys, there blocks, drops to Nakajima, and there's Pickford once again. Third time England's saviour. Another cross in the box. Ball gets to Inui. Oh, they blocked that shot, but Ali lost it. Kagawa, and Royce does very well to win it back for England. Chilwell. Sterling switches to the right side to Arnold. Sancho, excellent pass to Arnold. He gets it in the middle, but lacked power. The power needed to reach Kane. Anyway, they're safe. The match should be over now. As referee's final whistle, just a 1-goal win for England. A goal scored very early. It was a spectacular one, but I did expect them to get some more. In the end, of course, the 3 points matter most, and they did win them. Not the most spectacular of matches we've had so far. Probably one of the lowest scoring, actually. But nonetheless, it was quite entertaining. Now, it will definitely get interesting in Argentina against Ghana. It's going to be played, as I said earlier, at the Alvalade, so we remain Portugal for this one. There it is, a quick move to get there, and should be played at night time. Change that. Can we get a better kit? White? No, it's not gonna work. Let's get the red one then. So Messi, of course, had a fantastic Club Cup with Barcelona. Not only did they actually win it, but Messi was, we could say, the most important player once again. Scored some great goals just when they needed them, and pretty much took Barcelona to the final. And then he also scored in the final a single goal. They won 3-0. But yeah, he's had a really good club tournament, which usually happens with Barcelona. Now, let's see if things are going to change for the national team, because we do know never gets quite close whenever he has to represent the national team. It's only the first match, but it's very important to get a good start on this one. Alright, we're gonna have a look at the starting lineups. Argentina with Ramon in goal, Petzela and fourth in defense, Ososo and Zidane Paredes in midfield, Martinez, Di Maria, and of course captain Leo Messi in attack. Ghana, another score with a lot of great quality players. We've got Ayew in attack, of course, Boateng, Wakaso, Partey in the midfield, Opoku and Boye in defence. All around, I think they got every position covered. So for a great one. Argentina against Ghana is now on the way. 4-3-3 for the South American side, 4-4-2 for the Africa one. Boateng wins the ball back. They pass to Jordan Ayew. Lacks space for the cross, but does well to keep the ball. Passes now to Wakaso. Amate. Oh, gets it to Atsu in the box. So it's dribbled there. He lost it eventually. Probably should have taken the shot earlier, but a promising start for Ghana. Yes. Like I said, I think all around they got the positions covered. Very good players. Could put Argentina in difficulty. We'll have to see. But they're going to face England and Japan in the other matches, so they're going to have some work to do, and I'm sure they're up to it. Ayew to Boateng! It's a goal! In the 12th minute, Ghana takes the lead. Yeah, a bit switched around. And his brother in the team, but they work well both on the wings and in attack, I would say. We got another early goal, but scored by not the team you'd expect probably. Argentina's trailing. It was an interesting shot, not the most powerful, but did get it just right into the post to be pushed in the back of the net. Hey, Alessandro. Argentina have to fight back. Di Maria to Martinez. Di Maria again. Why did Martinez not shoot? I wonder. Maybe prefer to play it safe with this pass back to Di Maria, but didn't yield the result they would have hoped. He had space for the shot. So did Di Maria, but yeah, a bit uncomfortable to receive the ball again and immediately have to shoot. Boy. Here's Ayew. Atsu. Passes on the right. Amate. Gets past Lo Celso. Atsu. And they get it on the left. Oh, and it gets to Jordan Ayew! Can you believe a score like that against Argentina? My words, what is this match? I almost cannot make sense of it. What's the goal is gone here? Oh goodness. Very, very cheeky. A score like this against Argentina. Get lost. I cannot believe it. You'd expect them to be under pressure, you know, facing Argentina and all that. Messi, I know, got a bit nervous, but no, it seems they're very relaxed, having fun, and at 2-0, definitely enjoying themselves. Partey wins it back. It was a strong but fair tackle. A pass now to Jordan Ayew, facing Pezzella. Turns back around him, almost. Yes, he's back on the ball. What a start for Ghana, look at this. Thomas to Atsu, goes for the shot. It's blocked by one of the defenders, Otamendi. Heads away, it gets to Avenue. Ayew now. Amate. Jordan Ayew in the box. And they're struggling to clear the way. Cannot believe it. Argentina It's a shambles. They cannot find themselves after the first goal, let alone now two. Oh, and they lost it. Ayu chips it, but the attack was halted. They need a goal. They definitely need at least one goal before half-time. Otherwise, I think this will be lost. Di Maria. Oh, can't get past Atsu. Paredes. Lost it to Andrayu. A lot of space for him to advance. Oh, not the best pass he would have sent towards Atsu. Di Maria tries to reach Messi. No chance to get to the high ball. Oh, Ayu's lost it. Lanzini dispossessed by the same Andrayu. Fantastic first half for Ghana, regardless of the outcome, whether they'll win this or not in the end. They'll definitely remember this first half. Look at the way they played, so distant, relaxed, and like I said, they're just having fun. They're having a good time. Happy to start this tournament by playing against Argentina. 1 minute added. Tagliafico looking for options in the box. Gets it to Di Maria via a short pass. Crosses. A little awkward deflection there, but it ended well for the African side, which is leading 2-0 after the first 45 minutes. Believe it or not, I certainly can't believe that goal scored by Jordan Ayew. It's been just something else. Let's see if Argentina will be able to fight back in the second half. I still think a goal scored in the first 45 would have helped them tremendously. It's going to be a bit more difficult now, but maybe not impossible. And a player they probably need for a comeback, Dybala, has stepped in. Marcasso gets it to Andrayu. Albanyanu tackled and now dispossessed by Otamendi. 50 minutes gone, I don't know if you noticed, and the ball didn't reach Messi. So regarding Messi, like I said a few weeks ago during the Crop Cup, Pez does a tremendous job at recreating him. Fantastic at Barcelona, and nowhere to be found when playing for Argentina, at least so far. I think I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the ball never reached him. 2-2, I might see. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Celso, the pass meant for Messi, cut off right away. Boateng scored the first goal. Pass to Jordan Ayew, dispossessed by Petel. Look at the physical pass, been just fantastic in this match so far. A pass now to Celso, looked promising, but good defending from Ghana. Atsu still with the ball, stopped now by Tagliafico. A throw for the African side has been awarded. Tagliafico heads to Lo Celso. And now Dybala, maybe he can work some magic. A pass to Messi. Oh, he's got the ball back. Gets it to Martinez. Now that's more like it. That's more like it. We should have seen this in the first half, honestly. But they're very happy for this, hoping it's going to be the start of a comeback. Excellent pass from Messi. Great finishing from Lautaro Martinez. Let's see if Chana is going to be right again. Minutes gone, it's 2-1, and things seem to be a bit more balanced in the second half, at least so far, especially that Argentina was, first of all, able to get the ball to Messi, and the results instantly came. They passed Pavard assist for Martinez. They're now just 1 goal behind. Here's Messi again, a pass to Otamendi. He's going to cross it towards Martinez. Foley retains the ball quite easily. Kicks it to Atu. Amate. Zapoku. Now Wakaso, a long ball towards Jordan Ayew. Pizzella's there to grab it back for Argentina. Etienne. Paredes wins it back. A pass to Martinez. Shields the ball so he can get it to Messi. Cut inside! Fabulous! Simply Leo Messi. What a goal! Just what you expect from him. And now it makes me get my own words from the first half, of course. But I'm very happy to see him at his best again. Fantastic goal. They did start to pass it much more better in the second half, and of course that would yield great results. Yeah, we do have to appreciate the pass as well, but Messi's kept the keeper guessing until the very last second. So you could close to him, and it's a great goal. They're level, and I think about 15 minutes to settle a winner. Yes, just about 15 minutes. Can still be won by either side, honestly, but a wonderful match, definitely better than the first one. Oh, how is that legal? Almost got it back. An interesting sliding tackle. Boateng to Abaniano. It's possessed by Otamendi. Paredes ships it on the left to Tagliafico. Also gets in the middle to Paredes. Here's Martinez. Oh, he certainly tried to pass it again to Messi. Defeat! You want them to lose. Tagliafico. Di Maria. Oh, it got past Amate. Nice tackle to get back on the ball though. And he cannot keep it in. But credit for him still trying. Also replaced by Meza. It gets almost got to Jordan Ayew. Foyth to Martinez. Excellent first touch. Di Maria. Very interesting pass towards Meza. A great clearance. Just had to get to the ball. Throw in for Argentina. Dying seconds of the match. Paredes. Dybala. Leo Messi! Raising the roof right here in Portugal. Oh goodness, he's just fantastic, isn't he? Simply fantastic. 3-2, and I'm overwhelmed really. Remember how this match started, remember the first half, the way Ghana has played, the way they scored the 2 goals. They seemed they had this in the bag, but Argentina scored 3 goals in the second half. This one definitely being the cherry on top, not only the winning goal, but look at that finishing by their captain Leo Messi. Simply fantastic. Definitely a much better match than the first one. It is a victory for Argentina in their first group stage match. Very tense first half, but great relief in the second one, and Messi has brought him the first 3 points. Wonderful. Shame it isn't the last match today. Would have been great to end it like this, but yeah, a fabulous one nonetheless. We'll definitely keep it fresh in our memories. So 2 matches down, 2 more to go. We're moving to Group F, and the standings, of course, Argentina first, England second, 3 points each. Ghana and Japan are gonna have to start winning next week to remain alive and still hope for a spot in the knockout stage. Now, quite an interesting one we've got again here, Spain against Peru, and it's going to be played at Dallara, as I said, Group F, first match. So we're moving to Dallara. I think the kits are fine. Let's set it to daytime. Let's hope we're not going to encounter any more glitches. We shouldn't. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty certain this time that I fixed everything yesterday or Monday, whenever it happened last time. There it is. I think we should have both national anthems. Let's see. Oh, we don't have Spain's anthem for some reason. But here's the lineup: De Gea in goal, Nacho and Ramos in central defense, Ceballos, Thiago and Busquets in midfield, Rodrigo, Morata and Asensio, the 3 picks for the attack. Peru with Garcia in goal, Santa Maria and Araujo, long defenders, Yotun, Tapia and Cueva in the midfield. Carrillo going to be the lone striker. And we're on. So Rodrigo. To Morata. Nice shot. Very much trouble for Gaesa. Now Flores lost it. Asensio, a pass again to Morata, another perfect save by the Peruvian goalkeeper. Cueva, Farfan, Yotun, squeezing through to Carrillo. Excellent defending from Spain's captain Sergio Ramos. Rodrigo, Morata receives another great pass. Well, very balanced and end-to-end started these. Cueva bounce the ball, but gets through just fine. Cueva again stopped by Busquets. It's Rodrigo. This time getting it to Asensio. Stopped perfectly by Troco. Yotun. Cueva. And a lofty pass to Flores. Oh, he definitely was trying to get that to Carrillo. Not enough space there, but they get a corner at least. Taken by Yotun. Rodrigo clears it away, gets to Asensio. He's got a few options for a pass, but turns back to get it to Ramos. Asensio. Thiago. Now Ceballos. Nice move there in front of his opponent. Got the pass to Rodrigo. Back to Ceballos now. And was challenged by Flores. Couldn't fully get the ball back though. Roberto. Asensio. Well, the team having fun this tournament, but they haven't scored yet, so maybe it's a bit too early for all the skill moves. There's Carrillo. Wonderful pass to Cueva. Tries to shake off Alba, but he was back in no time. Half an hour gone, and it's very balanced so far. Also, a very enjoyable. Like an unpredictable one. Cueva with a pass to Farfan. Trying to get it back in the box. Rodrigo. And now Morata to Asensio. Interesting through ball. He's been stopped. Vital foul. A free kick in a great position. Yeah, it was a foul, but he had to risk everything there and tackle him. Couldn't have afforded to let Morata pass through. This is going to take the free kick. It's Asensio. The shot is blocked by the ball. It's going to be a Spanish corner kick this time. Yeah, we got it. Didn't really need the replay. Well, pass to Alba. Get into Morata. Very interesting attempt. Similar to Kane's overhead kick in today's first match, if you remember. 5 shots for Spain, none for Peru just yet. Farfan, Yotun. There is to Tapia. Flores. Carrillo. Cueva still on, and the shots seem a little bit bottom of the hair. Great pass to Asensio, a cross now, and very much needed defending from Peru. They stopped the attack and trying to attack, perhaps for the last time in this first half. Carrillo, Cueva, Yotun, Carrillo again, Flores, lovely pass. Ramos is there to clear it away, and that should do it. First half is over. A very balanced match so far. The scoreline perfectly reflects that. We'll have to see if any of the two teams will find a breakthrough in the second half. They did get that first shot. It was a pretty good attempt, but they'll need many more in the second half, which is now on the way. Flores. That's it to Yotun. Carrillo. Ramos gets the ball back for Spain. Thiago. There's Morata. Oh, great pass to Rodrigo. Shot is blocked by the defender. Asensio was very close to grabbing it back. but Peru continues to remain in possession, trying to find a way to cut through their defense. So far, they didn't have trouble on the wide positions. They were able to get inside. It's just that in the middle, when we've got to face Ramos and Nacho, it's definitely a different kind of challenge. Pass that reached no one. Cueva stopped by Morata. Interesting enough, it dropped back quite significantly, but did help his team. Asensio, Thiago, and now Morata. Great save by Gales again. And a similar one in the first half. Asensio, Thiago, back to Asensio, shoots from there, and Morata got in the way. He also was offside, so completely stopped the attack. Very frustrating to have a teammate do that to you. 62 minutes gone. Continues to remain balanced, maybe slightly in Spain's favour the way the match has gone so far. They might get a goal any moment if they continue to push. It's a free kick awarded to Spain. Coque has replaced Ceballos. An offensive move. Clearly Spain wanting to get the goal. Asensio to Roberto. Oh, it was stopped by Troco. Nacho. Here's Coque. Thiago. Roberto to Asensio. If only he would have gotten that under control. De Gea has to step in front. Morata heads it to Asensio. Now Thiago. Asensio again. A bit too one his movements. Flores didn't have to work too much to get the ball back. Sergio Roberto gets it to Thiago with quite a bit of luck. Asensio chases that one down, crosses towards Morata. Great clearance, very much needed indeed. And Spain's now switching their striker. Alcácer has replaced Morata, as if that will get them apparently the only goal possible to be scored in this one. They've been so closely tied together. Seems a single goal will make a difference here. Troco, too much assaulted by Roberto. The ref gives the advantage. Corso to Carrillo. Much closer to the hair than I initially thought it'd go. Rodrigo. Now Asensio. Just a pass to Rodrigo. Tries to get it to Alcácer. Very solid in defense, Peru. And also, when they got past the defense, the goalkeeper really was up to the task. Coque. Busquets, just 1 minute added. Very likely to have it in like this. Peru in possession, and there it is. 0-0 at the end of 90 minutes between Spain and Peru. Way too balanced to separate these two, honestly. They both played quite well and still entertaining, even goalless. It did quite keep me at the edge of my seat. It seemed like either one of them to score, but apparently Spain got more shots. It really didn't seem so, isn't it? Alright, so now we are ready for today's final match, and the final match in the first match week in Group F. This one's gonna be played at the Camp Nou. So let's switch to it. Let's change to nighttime. Okay, kits are perfect. Here we go. France against Egypt. It's the last one, so let's see if it's gonna be balanced like the Spain-Peru one that we just ended. If we're gonna get a draw, goalless one even, or if we're gonna get a ton of superb goals like in the Argentina-Ghana one. What is the Camp Nou's looking superb as always. Got the two captains, Lloris and Mo Salah, of course. Should have at least the French anthem. Now we can have a look at the starting 11 for France. First, Lloris in goal, of course. We've got Mendy, Titi, Varane and Pavard in defence. Pogba, Kanté, Griezmann, Dembélé and Thauvin in the midfield. Giroud, the sole striker in a 4-2-3-1. Egypt, Al-Shanawi in goal, El Mohammadi and Hegazi into the defence. El Nani, Hamed, Wada, Trezeguet and Salah in the midfield. Hassan in attack. Same 4-2-3-1 for Egypt as well. So here we go. See what this one has in store for us. Giroud with a pass to Pavard. Trying to get in the box already, France. Pogba to Giroud, stopped perfectly by Hegazi, but a free kick awarded to France. Not really sure why. A late challenge on Pogba. I didn't see this at all. Now it's all down to who will take this. It's a great chance to score. Griezmann. Quite easy save for Al-Shanawi. Uncomfortable pass for Hafez, but dealt with it well. Pass is intercepted. Griezmann to Dembélé. Now Mendy. Got lucky there. Could have made a mess of the possession they had. Long ball towards Mendy. Headed it back to Umtiti, but it's cut off by Hassan. There is Salah. To Hamed. Wada. Stopped by Umtiti. Pogba to Griezmann. El Nani wins it back. Stopped once again the Egyptian striker. Dembélé. Cross that will not reach Giroud. Ahmed, El Nani, Warda. Oh, a great pass to Salah. And he's been stopped. He at least grabs a corner kick. That, of course, you'll also cross from. Straight to Hassan. A pass to Hamed. Oh, and he got very close. Goes down as a significant chance for Egypt. Yes, not a bad shot at all. Better luck next time, maybe. Pavard just attacked like a wall and blocked the ball before going out, more than anything. And now get it to Giroud. Griezmann. Stopped by Warda. Salah. Oh, let's give it away. There's Griezmann again. Try to reach Mendy with that one. Hamed. Hassan. Warda. Hafez. Oh, Trezeguet got the ball, but too late, and there's only a deflection to give away the throw. Conte goes back in defense, and Titi. Griezmann. Conte. And now Mendy. Gonna get to Dembele. Griezmann with a shot. Excellent save. But I am sure he anticipated this. Warda. Now Hamed. There is Hassan. To Salah. Gabe. Mo Salah again. El-Neni. Oh, couldn't get it to teammate a second time either. Excellent touch. Trezeguet. And is helped by his teammates. But, my goodness, sandwiched between two opponents. Pretty hard to keep the ball. Giroud. Back to him from Dembele, but he's dispossessed by Hegazi. And the first half ends similarly to the previous match. Not only in score, 0-0, but also the way the two teams have played. Really curious to see if we'll get a breakthrough in the second half, or once again it's going to be a draw. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, to be honest, but kind of missing a goal here. We got 5 in the Argentina-Ghana match. Seems like we've run out of them for today, but hopefully that's not the case. Not losing my hope just yet. Pavard. Now Pogba. Pavard again. Well, he could have done much better. Has put his teammates under. Needed pressure there, but now they stabilize again. Hassan, I think it is best to reach the ball, but had no teammates anyway close to him to pass to. Pogba now to Giroud. Thauvin. Straight into Trezeguet. Pretty lame effort. Hegazi. Gabe. Salah. There's Thauvin. Pogba. Late with the pass, Giroud. Wasn't paying attention anymore. Great headed pass by Varane. Now Tovan to Griezmann. Cut inside the box. The shot is saved. And it's going to be a throw for France. Ante. Next Pogba. Tovan to Pavard, stopped by Trezeguet. Wada looking to get on the right, it reaches Salah, and we have to be careful now, France. Extra defending by Benjamin Mendy. Griezmann should have been more careful. Oh, look at this pass, it's Salah, where was the defense? And gets to it, Varane, had to. Griezmann. Dembele, looks like a promising run, if only he can get through on goal or pass to teammates. It's been dispossessed by Gaber. Salah, Hassan, stopped by Umtiti. Another chance for a French counter-attack. Giroud, good dribbling, but couldn't get past the second opponent, Elneny. Trying once again to find that. Oh, definitely not this one. I was about to say, trying to find the decisive pass that would open them up for a goal. Tovan, stopped by Havertz. Really solid defending from Egypt. Well, they got this. And they're really lucky as Sir John top without thinking he had a teammate behind. Giroud. Get the ball away. Seems like this is the only thing that happened in the second half. France continuously trying to attack, but also continuously giving the ball away. City wins it back, probably their last charge. Griezmann, Giroud, Tovan. Oh, it passes back to Giroud. The shot is blocked. Very close to getting a late winner. But it's gonna end like this. No goals. And it was a pretty harsh battle. No wonder we had no time for goals, let alone spectacular ones. Not too much to see in this one, just a fierce battle. A shame we didn't get goals, but at the same time I think neither one of the two sides deserved to lose. So here is an old look at the results we got today. England against Japan 1-0. Argentina against Ghana, hands down the best match today. Probably this week, we have to wait for tomorrow, but so far the best indeed. 3-2 win for the South Americans. And 2 goalless draws between Spain and Peru, and France against Egypt. Tomorrow we're going to end the first match day, of course moving on to groups G and H, and we'll start with Colombia against Greece. Then the second match, Azerbaijan will be facing Honduras. Brazil will be playing against Chile, fantastic South American derby there, and Poland is going to face Australia. So we're now getting teams, nations rather, involved that are representing many of my viewers, which is going to be interesting. Oh hey, Vox, just noticed you. Yeah. Sorry about that. Bad timing today, but sure. Out of today's matches, once the stream is processed and you can access it as a video, I could definitely recommend Argentina against Ghana. Like, take 10 or 12 minutes, however long it lasted, and watch the match fully. You will not regret it. Watch the match fully and leave a comment about what you thought, because, whew, please, guys, don't spoil it for him. I really want anyone that's missed it to watch it, because it's been just fantastic. Fantastic. So that's been it for today. I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow's matches. I'm sure some of the people in chat are definitely looking forward to it. It's going to be same time as always. And then, wow, it's Friday again and returning to Master League. Hoping for another successful Friday, and I just want to leave frustrations behind. I don't want to experience them anymore in Master League. So yeah, that's it for today. Oh, of course, the standings, but we already kind of know that. France, Spain, Egypt, and Peru, both with 1 point each. Now this is going to be interesting. The first victory is definitely going to bring a breakthrough to the team that gets it in this group. We'll have to keep a close eye on it. But of course, looking forward to what results we're going to get tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for joining today again. Hope you enjoyed this one, and hope we can meet tomorrow again, like I said, same time as always. Take care until then. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.